How many tumblers does it take to stop a 50 cal? We're gonna find out today. We're gonna start out with our 22, work our way on up to 50 BMG. Let's get started. Starting out with our 22, and I forgot to mention all these cups are full of water. Make it a little more realistic. I knew the lids were gonna fly off. All right, so we hit our first cup, went in, hit the back wall, but didn't go through. And we found the piece of lead laying right in front of the cup. Moving up to 9mm, firing some 115 grain full metal jackets. Okay, so we got 2 up here, 1 fell down here. Oh, that one got hit pretty hard. So looks like we went through 2, stopped on the 3rd, and I don't see the bullet laying anywhere. So we'll move these to the back, step on up. Stepping up to our 45 ACP, shooting some 230 grain full metal jackets out of our Kimber 1911. Okay, we got 3 on the ground this time. Looks like we hit the corner on that one. This was number 1. Yeah, we hit a little off to the side. So it looks like we made it through 3, veered off and hit the side on the 4th. Okay, let's step it up. Moving up to 10mm, shooting some 200 grain full metal jackets. All right, looks like we got 3 down. That one don't have a hole in it. Oh, we still hit to the side. That was number 1. So looks like we hit off to the side and it deviated right here and missed this one. So we got 3. Stepping up to our revolver, we're shooting some 350 grain polymer tip 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Okay, we have completely obliterated the line, but I don't think it went through all of them. I don't remember which one was first. Split that one in half. Come out the back. Oh, this was the last one in line, and we got a bullet in there. Okay, so we caught our 500 Magnum right here, and this was laying on the ground. So that's the jacket. And that's the lead. So hit this one here, come out the back. So Yep, that one's not hurt. So it looks like it only made it through 3. Yep, none of the rest of these are hit. Okay, we're gonna stack them back up and move up the rifles. All right, well, if you've been enjoying the video so far, just give us a like, subscribe to the channel, because we've got a video dropping next week that we're pretty sure has not been done yet on YouTube. So hit that notification bell so you get notified when it drops. Okay, we're stepping up to our AR, shooting around a 5.56 green tip. I got a feeling this is gonna go through a lot of them. Let's find out. All right, so our green tip 5.56, we hit here, got a nice pretty hole. Still staying together pretty good coming out of there. Went into our second cup, starting to get a little bigger and just explodes the back. Goes into our third cup, hit here, and it looks like we deviated out the side and we've actually got a piece of metal that was wedged in the wood and one small little chunk of lead. Moving up to our AR-10, shooting around a 6.5 Creedmore. Well, that was bad. We only made it through 2. Stopped on number 3. This was our first cup. Got an entrance here. Exploded the back. Went into this one, exploded the front out. Looks like it barely made it through there. It kind of just tore it. And then we hit right here and stopped. Check this out. We got our jacket wedged in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that out. I have to get a pair of pliers. Okay, we're gonna move on up to our 50 BMG. We're getting a little low on cups and we want to give it the best chance of stopping it. So we're gonna be shooting a 619 grain armor piercing incendiary tracer. I don't really think these have any chance at all at stopping this, but we're gonna find out. It's also going to be a good test of my skill hitting this cup at 100 yards. Oh, I think I nailed it. Okay, let's go see what happened. Okay, we've got a massive amount of destruction. We took a picture before so we could kind of line them back up so we can see exactly what happened. But we completely destroyed our fixture. Looks like the bullet did deviate, went through the side of our board here and still managed to come out over here. So I had a lid setting up under here to prop the table up some. The force from that literally blew the leg of the table through the lid. And we've got a cup all the way over here completely destroyed. So we'll get these set back up and kind of figure out what happened. Okay, so this is what we figured out. This was our first cup. Bullet went in, came out the back, hit our second cup, completely disintegrated it, and actually shot the bottom portion of it into the wood here. That is actually jammed in there. There we go. Went on and hit our third cup. Made it through that one into number 4. See it still come out the back. Hit number 5. About cut the side of it and actually stopped right here, but it was still packing some energy because it glanced off of that one, went into our board, and still managed to go through our board. It's just insane. Okay, we're going to our last segment where we're going to be taking our 50 cal black powder rifle, loading it with some smokeless powder, and seeing just how fast we can get the bullet going, and I'm going to find out if it actually survives today or lives on to the next video. Okay, we got our primer in, we got it strapped down to the table. I'm going to flip off the safety and go get behind our Cybertruck. Get behind the truck. Hopefully this is better than last week. That still wasn't very loud. Let's go see what it did. Okay, well, we doubled the charge from last week. Still wasn't very eventful. I'm sure y'all have already seen the slow-mo, see how fast the bullet was going, because we still are not registering on our chronograph yet. Still showing nothing. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us for today. Be sure to tune in next week when we've got a video, like I said, that's never been done before on YouTube.